This is a story about China seals off town after man dies of bubonic plague, July 21st. I didn't even see it until today. This reads that the 151 people are under observation in the city of Gansu and province, and the authorities have determined that the man that had come in contact with the man who had died of the plague on the 16th. They believe that he contracted the bacterial infection after contact with a marmot, which is like a little groundhog. The report said that all the people under quarantine are in good health, but 10 checkpoints are still blocking off parts of the city. The bubonic plague killed more than millions of people in Europe in the 14th century and tens of thousands in China in the 19th century. And the spread is largely through flea bites that can cause gangrene, seizures, and fever. And then I found another story on the same subject here. It's a picture of a marmot. Cute. It's probably trying to be a pet. This was on the 23rd, so this is a newer story. And it says the photo of the yellow marmot rodent can harbor plagues like bacteria, like the plague. In parts of China, it's the same story, I think. 151 are still under observation. Yeah, it's the same story. And let's see. There's another. Here's what it looks like. The pictures are graphic here, so you may not want to watch from this point on. Here's what it looks like when one man, Oregon, survived the Black Plague. Graphic images. Please don't watch if you don't like gory pictures. This was in 2012 in a hospital in Bend, Oregon, and the Gaylord family. He seems to have recovered from it, it says. This photo was supplied by the Gaylord family when Gaylord contracted the disease. He tried to pull a mouse out of the mouth of his cat, Charlie, because he was choking on the rodent. It says that the fleas are infected with bacteria and the bubonic plague bite is spread through the fleas. It says they include swollen lymph glands, bubo, chills, fever and chills, headache, exhaustion, illness, and 2 to 6 days after the infection. And then we'll get back to the pictures. That's before it happened. That's before it happened. There's the cat, probably. So he's an animal lover. Just a regular guy, you know. Now, look at that hand after the plague. It's bitten on the hand by the cat as he was trying to pull the mouse out of the somehow it doesn't make sense. Oh, it was a stray cat, he said. So see, the cat could have had it too, and he just didn't know it. See, he's been hospitalized since July 2012, including antibiotics, medical isolation. The untreated plague bacteria can multiply in the bloodstream in the lungs. If infected, the person gets pneumonia form of the plague, creating problems in the respiratory system. Both can be fatal in about 1 in 7 cases in the U.S. end in death. It says all the people that have had it have survived. So it's survivable, but your hands are going to look like that after you get through with it. Pretty bad.